Good morning, my children, and welcome back to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. For today, my children, we are going to continue with the second letter that belongs to vowels, and that is the letter E. But before we commence with this, let's have a quick review of the first letter, which was capital A and small a. Now, for this letter, we saw and we practiced several exercises, a lot of activities, including mazes and of course names of objects. Antes de empezar con la nueva vocal que vamos a trabajar el día de hoy, vamos a regresarnos a los videos anteriores para recordar todos los ejercicios y palabras que estuvimos viendo con capital A, small a. Recuerden que estuvimos trabajando muchas veces con esta letra y realizamos actividades como laberintos y por supuesto el aprendizaje de objetos que empezaban con esta letra. With this letter we had apple, ant, airplane, ambulance, angel, and arrow. Don't forget that apple is a fruit, color red. Delicious. Ant is an insect, very small, color red. In Spanish, hormiga. Airplane, it's a means of transportation with two wings and a tail that appears up there in the sky. In Spanish, avión. For apron, remember, is a cloth that we put on us so we don't get dirty in our cloth, in our inner cloth. For example, if we are working with paint, okay, we use an apron so we don't get all full of paint in our cloth. Apron in Spanish, un mandil. Recuerden que un mandil lo utilizamos para que no se ensucie nuestra ropa. ¿Okay? A lo mejor cuando estamos trabajando con pintura, si no tenemos un mandil puesto, pues nos vamos a cubrir todo de ello. The angel, remember, is the person, the boy or the girl that is always praying for our good health. Angel in Spanish, un ángel. Recuerden que los angelitos pueden ser niños y niñas que siempre están orando para que nosotros estemos bien, estemos sanos. And the arrow. Remember, the arrow is a symbol or a sign that indicates where to go. We can go to the left, we can go to the right, up or down. Okay? Recuerden que una flecha nos indica a dónde tenemos que ir. Izquierda, derecha, arriba o abajo. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are going to start with the second vowel, and that is capital E, right here in color blue. Most important is that all the vowels that we're going to study in Kinder 1, all of them have capital and small forms. Recuerden que aquí en Kinder 1, todas las vocales que estemos trabajando van a tener dos formas, mayúsculas y minúsculas. Con mi Sandy a lo mejor ya las terminaron todas, pero con el teacher Jacob, recuerden, es importante trabajarlas de nuevo porque se dicen de manera diferente. So, capital E, the second vowel of today. I'm talking about objects that we can have with this letter. We have elephant, the animal of the zoo. Now remember, characteristics of elephants is that these are big animals with a huge trunk and with a small tail, con una colita pequeña. These are big animals and they are color gray, color gris, and their favorite food of these animals are peanuts. They adore peanuts. La comida favorita de los elefantes es el maní. Los elefantes aman esta fruta. Okay? And the most important part of elephant is that the word begins with capital E, the letter of today. Now remember that letters are not just for objects. We can also use them for names of people. Recuerden que las vocales no nada más son para nombres de objetos, sino también para nombres de personas. Next to the elephant, I have 4 names of people that are very popular and they use capital E. The first name is Enrique. The name Enrique, remember, is for a boy and uses capital E. The second name is Emiliano. The word or the name Emiliano is for a boy and uses capital E. The third name is Elsa, like the princess from Frozen. Elsa is the name of a girl and uses capital E. And of course, we have Elia. Once again, the name of a girl. And Elia uses capital E. Okay? Very good. Now, it's very important that we practice constantly, once again, this letter, because with Miss Andy, the letter E is this. But with the teacher, no. With the teacher, letter E is right here. I know that this can be a little bit confusing, but with practice, we are going to pull it off. Recuerden que con la Miss Andy, la letra I se escribe de esta forma, pero con el teacher Jacob no, se escribe así. A lo mejor es un poco confuso, a lo mejor van a tener algunas dudas de si estamos viendo I de la Miss Andy o la I del teacher Jacob, pero con esfuerzo, trabajo y mucho entusiasmo, pues vamos a poder recordar cuál es la del teachercito. Okay, so before I explain the characteristics of your activity, let's have our pronunciation exercise. Vamos a tener nuestro ejercicio de pronunciación. For this, remember, I say it first. Please repeat after me. Capital E. Elephant. Very good. Now, names of people. Enrique. Capital E. Emiliano. Capital E. Elsa. Capital E. Elia. Capital E. Very good. Now, the activity of today is located right here, page 161. 161. And as you can see here, we have the letter of today, capital E. Okay? Now, for today, my children, first and most important, with the help of mother, father, or an adult, you will use crepe paper and paste it all over the letter. Okay? So, for the crepe paper, you can use the color that you want, is optional. But all of the letter must be covered with this. After you finish covering all the capital E with crepe paper, we continue painting the object of today, elephant. Now, as I mentioned it, colors for the elephant are either brown or gray. Color gray is the tone of the pencil. Para esta actividad, chicos, lo más importante, recuerden, es el trabajo de la letra, capital I, con la ayuda de mamá, de papá o de un adulto, utilizando papel crepé, vamos a pegarlo en toda la capital I. El papel crepé es del color que ustedes quieran, no hay ningún problema, el que ustedes utilicen. After this, después, seguimos, while you are pasting the crepe paper, repeat the name of the letter. Mientras ustedes pegan el papel crepé, tenemos que repetir el nombre de la letra para que de esa forma no se nos olvide. And after, y ahora sí, después continuamos con el coloreado de elephant, capital E. For the elephant, como había comentado, podemos utilizar color café o color gris. El color gris es el lápiz. Utilizando lápiz, si gustan, pueden colorear el elefante, ya que este tiene el tono de color gris. Okay, very good. So, that's it for today, my children. Teacher Jacob is very happy to see all my beautiful students of Kinder 1. We continue tomorrow with more activities, more letters, more objects, and more names of people. Have an excellent day. Take care. Goodbye.